Hey Wizards, I'm Alex.
And I'm Bella.
And this is BGTV. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Making the decision to serve one's country is one of the most bravest and admirable choices a high school student can make.
Dylan Bonisic sat down with future Marine Brendan Doyle to talk about his plans regarding his decision to enlist.
What's going on, Wizards? Today I got the chance to speak to Washington's own Brendan Doyle. He's planning to pursue a military career after he graduates high school, and he wanted to tell us a little bit about it. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm actually already enlisted in the Marine Corps.
Oh wow, you enlisted?
Yes, sir.
When did you enlist?
Last week.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you talk about how you've kind of prepared to make this brave sacrifice for our country?
So mentally, it's still something I'm working on. Just getting myself ready to leave.
Yeah.
Physically, just doing as much workouts and exercise as I can.
Okay. Are you excited? You excited to go? Or
Yeah, I'm excited.
nervous?
I'm not too nervous now.
No.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
New change.
Yeah. Do you have any advice to like certain kids that are on the fence about enlisting?
Yeah, absolutely. I think anybody that's interested in listening, I think they should just do it now, because the older you get, the less you're going to be motivated to do it.
Yeah.
And you just get older, you're not going to want to.
Yep.
Every Thursdays we have PT meetings with all the future Marines. They're called poolies. And then Saturdays, second Saturday of every month, we get together with a couple different places around the county. We go and we do all sorts of workouts and physical things.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate you coming out for the show, and I appreciate the sacrifice that you're planning to make. It.
Absolutely.
All right, bud.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Washingtonville is known for having a family-like environment, which also extends into our sports community.
This past week, three brothers got the chance to play together for their first and last time at the varsity Section 9 playoff game.
Luckily, Jack got the chance to interview the Lombardi brothers to find out how this experience was for them.
What's up, Wizards? I'm your sportscaster, Jack Mahoney with BGTV, and this is week 2 of Sports with Jack. This week, we will have a chance to speak with the Lombardi brothers. Last Friday, Ryan, Luke, and Vince took the field together for the first time as they faced off against Lourdes in the Section 9 semifinal.
What were your expectations heading into this season?
Heading into this season, we planned on winning the division. We wanted to win a championship, but we fell short, lost the second round of the playoffs. It's kind of heartbreaking, but at the end of the day, I'll take the second championship.
Going into the season, the whole team and I definitely wanted to make the playoffs and go to the finals. We started off the season rough, but I'm glad that we made it to the semifinals and we got the first round bye.
I had high expectations. I thought we were going to do good, and I think we delivered section champ. But for the fans, I think they really doubted us for the prior seasons, but I think we pulled through.
What was it like playing with all your brothers in a varsity football game?
It was a weird experience. I've only played with Luke before. That was probably like 5 years ago in the youth league. I've never played with Vince, and it's weird to have both of them playing in a varsity setting with me.
It definitely made the game way more fun, and I haven't played football in like 5 years, so playing with both of them at the same time, I don't think anyone's been able to play with two of their brothers, but playing with both of them definitely made the sport way more fun and the season way more enjoyable too.
Definitely made the field more calmer. So like if I had a question, I could just ask them. Ryan usually knows the answer to all the questions. I've seen him. So it really just made me more calm.
How has your brother positively impacted you in your high school football career?
Ryan's definitely taught me to always work harder no matter what the circumstances. And I've only been playing football for 1 year, which was this year, but in lacrosse he taught me the same thing, to always keep working harder and pushing through it.
Ryan, he's really just like taught me a bunch of stuff, like how to train, like where to go, what to do on most of the plays. If I have a question, I just ask him. He always knows the answer. So
he's always taught me to just deal with any problems that I had and to just fight through it and just keep working on the season and getting better at whatever sport I was playing.
Keep working hard. There's no reason to not work hard. If you don't work hard, you're not going to go anywhere. If you you put the work in and you put the effort in and sweat it out, you'll be good. You'll end up like me.
How will you prepare for next season?
For next season, I'm definitely going to be hitting the gym more and working on my footwork and catching balls and everything.
Next season, I'm trying to get faster, get better footwork, lose a little bit of weight, build some muscle. So that's really what I'm trying to do.
What are your goals for college?
For college, I just want to get to the next 4 years and hopefully play some football. I'm not really sure where I'm going yet, but wherever I do, I want to leave my mark and get on the field and make some plays.
Thank you to the Lombardi brothers, and thank you for watching Sports with Jack. I'll see you next week.
And now let's take a quick commercial break.
Yearbook meets Wednesdays. Stop by room 132 or 202 with questions on how to join and get involved.
On Thursday, December 8th, SUNY Orange will be hosting an instant admission event for Washington High School from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. There is no application fee. Please visit the guidance office for information.
Seniors, please don't forget to pick your drape or tux pose for the yearbook or one will be chosen for you. Last day to choose is December 2nd.
Physicals will be available every Friday for all sports 9th through 11th grade and working papers. Get your winter sports physical done early. Come in and see when your physical expires, and if you need a physical, sign up in the health office. First come, first served.
We are continuing our Pride, Passion, Purpose Wizard of the Month program. We are accepting nominations for 1 senior, 1 underclassman, and 2 staff members each month who represent the values of WHS. This can be kindness, effort, talent, volunteerism, etc. Those selected as Wizard of the Month will receive a t-shirt and lunch with your fellow recipients and Mr. Connolly on the last Wizard Wednesday of the month. The senior who is chosen will receive a reserved parking spot for the month. Nomination forms are in the main office.
On Wednesday, November 16th, an informational meeting about joining the Washington High School mock trial team will be held at 2:15 in room 228. This is a required meeting to attend if you are interested in being a part of the team.
The Society of Young Authors Club is looking for new members. Any aspiring writers are encouraged to come to our next meeting on Wednesday, November 16th at 2:15 in room 246.
West Point is a prestigious military academy located in the Hudson Valley. Being accepted into this community is an extremely high honor. It is a school that is rich in tradition and ceremonies.
This week, Nolan spoke with a teacher who knows firsthand just how special this academy truly is.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daigle. I am currently serving as a lieutenant in the United States Army. I commissioned out of West Point in May, and now I am down at Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
So I got the pleasure to speak to Noah over the phone, and these are some of the questions I asked him. What was your reason to join the military, and why the Army?
So the main reason I wanted to join the Army was because I had a lot of friends and mentors who had done the same thing, and I wanted to kind of follow in their footsteps.
Since joining the Army, Noah, what has changed about you or the way you look at stuff in life?
Since I joined the Army, it has changed me a significant amount, especially when it comes to appreciating the little things. I think before I went into West Point, I kind of took a lot of things for granted.
And a lot of high school kids nowadays look into going into the military, and what would your advice be for them?
Some advice I would like to give to someone who plans to take the same path is definitely to do research into exactly what you want to go into, whether it's the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, any of the branches. Look into what you want to do. Make sure the military is for you before making any big decisions. It's not for everyone, and that's okay.
Noah sent me a picture of a CRAM, which is a device that can destroy incoming rockets, missiles, or any type of heavy machinery like that.
Just want to say thank you to Noah for not only speaking to me today, but for his future service in the Army. Happy Veterans Day, everyone. Back to you guys.
We have many well-rounded students here at Washington High School. Several students took a part in the ROTC drill meet on Saturday, November 5th.
Jake Wilson was able to capture multiple highlights from this weekend's event.
It's me, Jake, and today I'm here at the JROTC bunker to film some of the recent competitors in the JROTC's drill meet.
I've been a part of JROTC my entire high school career.
I've been a part of JROTC for about 2 years. I'm going on my third.
We've been practicing for this drill meet for the past 2 or so months since the beginning of the school year, and just from our first practice to our last practice, it's really nice to see the progression that we go through.
Would you say that participating at your drill meeting recently was a huge undertaking?
It definitely took a lot of effort and preparation, and when you're on the drill floor, you need to have a lot of clean, precise movements, and all the commands need to be clear and precise. So it was very difficult, but at the end of the day, I think the whole drill team really locked in, and I think we all did a really good job overall.
Squad dismissed!
That's all for today. See you next week.
Have you ever wanted to find out how well you paid attention in your history class?
Well, Avery Kane is going to put that memory to the test by asking high school students Veterans Day trivia questions on this week's episode of Kane on the Street.
Hey Wizards, it's Avery and this is Kane on the Street. In honor of Veterans Day, I thought it would be fun to go around and ask some Veterans Day trivia. Let's go. Veterans Day was once called Soldiers Day, Flag Day, Armistice Day. Which one? Armistice Day? Flag Day? Flag Day? Armistice Day? Veterans Day was originally called Armistice Day to celebrate the end of which war? World War I, World War II, Civil War, Korean War?
World War II? World War II?
World War II.
One?
World War I.
World War I, yeah. Which of the following countries does not celebrate Veterans Day on November 11th? Kenya, Canada, Australia, or United Kingdom? Kenya.
Canada?
I'm going to go with United Kingdom.
Yeah, they use the metric system.
Yeah, Kenya.
Kenya.
Kenya. What flower is a symbol of Veterans Day? A lily, poppy, or a rose? A poppy. A poppy?
Oh, that's definitely a poppy.
What federal holiday do most people confuse with Veterans Day? Labor Day, Independence Day, Memorial Day, or Columbus Day?
Memorial Day. Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. True or false? Canada, Australia, and Great Britain all refer to our Veterans Day as Remembrance Day.
That's a true statement.
True.
True?
I believe that's true.
Okay, look, as a veteran of the United States Air Force, can I sing the Air Force fight song? Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the sky. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, that a boy, give him the gun. We go in fame and down in flame, nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hope to see you next week, Wizards.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Bella.
And this is BGTV.